welcome, friends. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We are
Lillian,
Gabriel,
Kinsley,
Ashley,
Jackson,
Grace,
and we will be your guides for Takeout Theatre, feeding your theater spirit.
Yay, woo!
Yes.
yeah!
Please, make yourself as comfortable as possible. Tonight, you are not just the audience. You will create theater in your own mind. Now, if this sounds daunting, I promise it will all make sense as we go along. Rest assured, we will take care of you every step of the way. Recently, you were given a special takeout meal at our prescribed drive-through location. Right now, that meal should be at a table, and that table should be free of any clutter. Please plug in your device and set your volume to a reasonable level. If you have anything in your mouth, now is a good time to spit it out, swallow it, or stick it behind your ear. Good. Everybody has gum behind their ear. From now on, all we need from you is to be present with us. Follow our instructions and try not to predict the future. Focus on the present moment. If there is anything else you need to do before we get started, we will give you a moment to do so now. If you need to shift in your seat, or maybe silence your cell phone. Okay, wonderful. Let's begin.
It's so good to be here with you. We've really missed this.
This is the first time we are speaking directly to a live audience in a very long time. Some of us were involved at plays at College Park this past spring, though we did not get to perform.
We're not complaining. We're just very grateful to be here at all.
We miss speaking to people like you. Friends, strangers, it's electric. And not just because of computers, but because of this togetherness. Even at a distance. It's always degrees of distance, isn't it?
We are alive at the same time and sharing that time.
Yeah.
We've been denied togetherness, for good reason, but now, here we are, searching for new ways to be together.
guys, what is this mystical thing between us? It's like it's the only real thing. It doesn't have a shape. You can't see it. You can't feel it. You can't touch it. But you can't smell it. But hold on a second. Who says? Just go with me here, guys. On the count of 3, I want you to take a big sniff. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Can you smell the connection? Can you smell the presence?
Do you love giving gifts? Think for a moment. When was the last time you were given a gift? What was the occasion? What was the gift? It's okay you didn't get us anything. Being here with you is the only gift we need.
But really, our lives intersecting in this way, which will only happen once. So this is a very special occasion.
For the first part, we will guide you through opening your takeout meal. Watch us. Do as we do. Do as we say.
And do as we do too.
Yes. Thank you, Lillian.
And so, turn towards your gift. It's a full 6-course meal. Not a meal for your belly, a meal for your mind and your soul.
Now, reach out and pick up your box. What do your hands feel? How heavy is it? Give it a shake. Can you guess what's inside from the sound? Tip it from side to side. What could it be? And while we are here, we just want to riff a little about gifts.
Don't worry. In just a few moments, we will be opening your box, your meal, your gift.
Gift. Past, present, future, present. Present yourself. We present you with the present. Oh my gosh, we didn't get you anything.
Christmas gift. Birthday gift. Can I get that gift wrapped? Housewarming gift. Parting gift. Can I get a gift receipt? I gifted them a present, and they re-gifted it in a gift exchange. How thoughtful. You shouldn't have. He was a gifted child who never fully understood his gifts. And what good is a gift you don't open?
All right, friends. Give your gift a final squeeze. Hugs are great, aren't they? We could all use a few more hugs right now.
Now, we could open the box right now, but we won't. We'll draw out the suspense.
Box, 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 box. If you say the word enough, it loses all of its meaning. Say it with me now. Box, 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 box.
Guys. Shoebox, lunchbox, toolbox, box of chocolate, Jack in the Box, Pandora's box. Oh snap! Sit with that for a minute.
What if this was Pandora's box?
Yeah.
Nah, somebody already opened that early in the year.
What do you think it was? says. Maybe it was the 13th. Could have been the 14th. The 15th. Beware the Ides of March. Yeah, no kidding, Shakespeare.
Okay, put your hands on your box and take a deep breath in and out. This is a magic moment of pure possibility. It's all anticipation.
What could it be? What do you think the perfect gift would be? Maybe cash? A puppy? Oh, a vaccine?
Yes.
Take another breath in and out. What is the one thing you need most right now? No matter how big or impossible that thing is, imagine right now in this magic moment, it's inside the box, waiting to be discovered.
All right, friends, it's time. Pick up your box. Run your hand along its edges. Gently lift the front flap and open your box.
Dun, dun, dun!
Everything inside this box was curated just for you on our special occasion. Inside should be 6 smaller boxes, all numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you see a box numbered 7, that means somebody messed up. Obviously, we won't say who. Lillian.
It was Lillian.
Totally Lillian.
Yeah, it was probably me.
But if you only see 1 through 6, then everything's all right. Please take the boxes out of the container and place them in front of you in order from left to right. We'll give you a moment.
Look at that. There's something else. Under the boxes was an important utensil designed for you to eat your meal. Not a fork or a spoon or a spork or even chopsticks.
Surprise! It's a scientifically designed immersion device commonly referred to as a sleeping mask. Taking away your sense of sight will help to heighten your other senses. Fun, right?
Yeah.
Have a look. The immersion device has been disinfected for your safety. If you wear glasses, you can take them off. Note the nose piece. This tells you where your nose goes. The side with the seams goes on the outside, the smooth side goes against your face, and the elastics go above your ears.
We've all spent so much time with masks covering our mouths. Now, let's try covering our eyes.
Go on and give your immersion device a try now. Whoa, that's different now, huh?
Now it is as dark for you as it is for what is inside your gift. Adjust your sleeping mask as necessary to make it comfy. You can close your eyes to get the full effect. Take a moment to embrace this change.
Listen to the sounds around you. What do you hear close to you? What's far away? Sit perfectly still for a second. Completely still. Can you feel the air on your skin? Can you feel your body in relationship to the walls, the floor, the ceiling?
Now, take those feelings and let them go. There's no floor. There's no ceiling. You're floating in space of nothingness.
Now, you should be hearing a soothing electronic melody. Let the melody engulf your mind. Focus only on the melody. And breathing. Don't forget to breathe. And from this point onward, we will no longer be ourselves. We are not ourselves. We are not the ones you knew. We are not your children. We are creatures. We are characters. We are creations in your mind.
And I'm consent.
No, she's not. We are creations in their minds.
My mind? No. Whose mind?
Their minds.
Who's them?
The audience.
There is no audience.
We are creations in their mind.
Let's just keep going. We will have one guide for each box in front of you. They'll give you enough to create a scene in your own mind. Just listen and relax.
Howdy, y'all. Aren't you just a darn tootin' bunch? I'm y'all's first guide into the recesses of your mind. You probably already guessed who I am. Yep, I'm the one, the only, Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane? You all know who I am, right? The most famous cowgirl in the Wild West. Scouter for General Custer. Anybody seen that show Deadwood? Darn! I knew I should have come out as Dolly Parton. But that's okay. Calamity Jane never gets her spurs twisted. As a real look it up. That don't matter. Look where we are. Or should I say, feel where we are. We are in a massive field of grass, the kind untouched by modern day technologies and whatnot. The air hasn't been this clean in 100 years. Go ahead and take a big old whiff of that air. Can't you smell that grass? Can't you feel that sunshine touching your skin? Look how bright it is. You might need to look away from the sun as to not hurt your eyes. It's so bright. Here, and this here, field here, I'm here to present you with your first gift. Go on now and feel for it. It should be the box all the way on your left now. Explore it with your fingers. Good. Pull the lid off. This might be a little tricky, so be persistent. And don't worry, we have lots of time. If you need to use your teeth, nobody's looking. If you need a peek, go for it. Permission to peek. However you can, get that darn lid off. Well done. Lift your container to your nose and give it a big sniff. Just like when we were sniffing our mystical connection to each other. Sniff it again. Recognize that smell? Where does it take you? Reach in and scoop out what's inside. Try and get all of it. It can also be snaky. When you have it all out, place it on the container on the ground and hold that hot substance in your palm. Give it a squeeze. You may have felt it when you were a youngin'. Can't tell what it is? I call it the clay of life. All life comes from clay. All life returns to clay. Today, we gotta make something together. Yeah, pass it from one hand to the other and push your palms together. Roll it between your palms. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Limp biscuit, anybody? Fair enough. A cigar, a snake. Mamma mia, it's spaghetti. What now? Want to slam it, chop it, squish it, make a pancake, make a pizza, pizza factory, cake factory, fun factory. You can eat it if you like. Just kidding. Who would partake in such tomfoolery? Yeah, me neither. But the thought has crossed my mind. You know, it's never too late. Break a little piece off, and or don't. It's entirely up to you. But who knows, we will get the chance again. It's up to you. Nobody's watching. Go on, play with it. Beautiful. Now, let's bring that sense of play to a more focused task. Gather your Play-Doh into one clump again. I want you to make a sculpture, a monument to our occasion. And don't think about it too much. Let the clay of life guide you. Do you know what Michelangelo said?
Cowabunga?
No. He said every lump of clay has a sculpture inside it, and it is the task of the sculptor to set it free. I'll give you a few more minutes now to set your sculpture free. How's everyone doing? Take a few more moments to complete your sculpture. Without looking, give it a title. Got one? Great! A perfect monument for our occasion. Now, set your sculpture to the side. I want to thank all the cowgirls and cowboys for letting me guide you on this occasion. Now, take this field we are in and we'll wipe it away. Wipe it away and destroy it. Let it leave your mind. Forget it ever existed. You are back in nothingness. Goodbye.
Hello, friends. I am so glad you can join me. I will be your guide for the next box. The next course of this meal, if you will. Don't be afraid. I am your friend. Excuse me. I want you to take a breath while you still can. Inhale for 5 seconds and exhale. Do so now. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. You'd probably like to know where you are. You are above everything. You are not on Earth. You are in outer space. And space is a beautiful place. You can see Saturn's rings to your left, Mars to your right. Ahead of you are a million shooting stars. You are floating. Don't worry. You are safe as long as you are with me. And who am I? I am Sorry. I am the guide to the cosmos. The almighty space goat. You might be wondering, if I'm a goat, then why do I go ba like a sheep? Sheep do that on Earth. In space, goats go ba. Don't ask me why. It is time for us to open the next box. Go ahead and feel for box number 2. Open it up as before. What do you feel inside? Feel the texture. Let your fingers explore the edges of it. This is a special object. One that means so much to all of us. This is a bag that holds all of the dreams of the world. It doesn't seem very big, does it? It's okay. It will expand as we put in our dreams. Did you know that dreams exist in a breath? When you blow, you are filling the world with dreams. Now, let's fill our bag with all of our dreams. Find the mouth end of the bag and bring it to your lips. Take a moment to explore this new sensation. Now, let's blow just enough air into the bag to feel the tipping point of pressure. Excellent. Take a breath. On the count of 3, blow the bag up and feel the increase in pressure as your dreams fill it up. Ready? Give it the kiss of life. 1, 2, 3. Feel the pressure between your cheeks. How much volume can it hold? 1, 2 more breaths. After you give a few more strong breaths, pinch its lips and hold it out in front of you. I will wait for you to be done. Can I tell you a secret? Never before in my life have I been so afraid of air. I'm afraid to cough when I go into the space grocery store. I hold my own breath when I hug my space mother with a space mask on. I feel like we've all been holding our breath for months. Do you feel the same way? By now, your bag should be full of all your dreams. Now I want you to take those dreams and let them go. Do not worry, they will not leave you. They will spread all over the cosmos. Count to 3 and let your bag of dreams go. 1, 2, 3. Hear that sound? It sounds almost like a bah. Excuse me. Can you see your dreams shooting through space? Pretty cool. It's time for me to leave you, and it's time for you to leave space. Do not go to Earth. Go back to nowhere. Goodbye!
Why, hello, my little inspirations. I am so happy to have such a special group of people helping us bring hope to the world. Before we begin, I want you to know that I love you. And you are so special. You're a special little baby. You're so special and brave and super. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Something, 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 darling me, baby. Who am I? I'm the great fairy of pop, the pop fairy, if you will, and I'm your guide. That's right. You are not alone, and I am there with you. And though you're far away, hubba dubba, something, something, hey. I'm not very good at memorizing lyrics, but I am super at setting the scene. And right now, we're in the most important place of all music, Radio City Music Hall in New York. That's right. Now you're in New York, concrete jungle where they are crazy. That's not how the song goes. I want a snow globe. You're inside. You can still smell the exhaust fumes of all the taxis in the city. Isn't it wonderful? We've been on this journey together for a while, and I'm sure you're exhausted. I want to give you something special, something that will restore your energy, something sweet, something sugary. Unless, of course, you have dietary restrictions. In which case, feel free to skip this one. Open the next box. Go ahead. It won't bite you, but you might bite it. Reach inside. What do you feel? Hold it. See if you can unwrap it without peeking. It's okay. Peek if you need to. Okay, so this pandemic and quarantine stuff sucks, right? And this coronavirus kind of snuck up on us. And honestly, 2020 is just not our year. Well, that's how life can be sometimes. Life can have its good moments, but it can also have its bad moments. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has bad days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Go ahead. Feel your treat in your hand. Feel the texture of it. Now, I would like you to eat a piece of the gift. Go ahead. I'll wait. Were you surprised? Was it good or bad? No matter how bad life is right now, we're all on this crazy roller coaster ride together. We need to come together. Not literally, of course. And kick this virus in the butt. We have friends and family to support us and help us get through this wild season. Let's be positive and not let this pandemic leave a bad taste in our mouth. It's been so nice to be with you. Now, I want you to take this place, Radio City, New York, and myself, take it all and let it go. Let it go, let it go. Don't think about me anymore. Let it go, let it go. It's time to close the door. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bother me anyway. Sorry about that. I like that song. Goodbye.
What is up? Are y'all ready for this? I can't hear you. Are y'all ready for this? That's what I'm talking about. Time to know where you are. You're in the ring. Not the ring of life, a wrestling ring. You're on CPTV now, suckers. Look around. You've got all your fans. 7,000 people watching you, watching you, watching you. And I'm your guide. I'm the ringmaster, the fight fister, skull crusher, the general hospital watcher, the face puncher, the one, the only Doctor. Doctor who? Dr. Spine Breaker. I'm here to help you deal with the toughest box of all. I'm talking about box number 4. Inside, you'll find the roughest, the toughest part of the meal. Go ahead, rip that box open. But be careful. Don't hurt yourself. Smash it. But be careful. Now, carefully take out the object. Don't fold it. Feel it. Feel its roughness, its toughness. Now, go ahead and rub it against your face. Not hard. I'm a wrestler, not a crazy person. Just enough to get a feel of that roughness. Speaking of touch, the day everything shut down in March, what were you doing? What were you working on? Who were you working with? Who was the last person you shook hands with? I wanted to honor that in some way. Hold the object in your hands as though it is the last person you shook hands with. And repeat after me. Say, "Hey there, Austin." Say, "Nice to meet you, Austin." Say, "Wow, Austin, your hands are pretty rough. Have you thought about moisturizing?" And with that Austin, all over the ring. Rip and tear, rip and tear. Goodbye, Austin. Thank you for your time. Now, out of the ring. Now, for the next guide, someone very unique. I hope you're ready.
The name's Johnny. Johnny Porcelain. You might notice that I wear my sunglasses at night. It's so I can keep the sun out of my eyes. Also, I'm just too cool for school. How cool? You might say I'm always giving people a cold shoulder.
Yeah!
But we don't have time for ice puns. This is no joke.
Yeah!
In fact, we're in a place very hot. I want you to picture yourself in Miami, Florida. Feel the heat baking down on you. But don't worry, let's try not to land in hot water. After all, we're all playing on the same stage.
Yeah!
And if you're worried about the tall buildings, don't worry. We're going to stay away from Fahrenheit.
Yeah!
And my favorite subject in school was Celsius.
Yeah! What?
You know, like calculus, except it's Celsius.
Yeah!
But enough horsing around. It's time to open the next box, box number 5. Go ahead, take your time. I'll watch.
Yeah!
But seriously, hurry up. Okay, now take out the next object. Can you guess what it is? Nope. I'll give you some hints. This is gonna take a pun lightning round. Can we get 90 seconds on the clock? And go. You don't want to get too close unless you're a brown nose. Once you figure it out, you'll be down in the dumps. You might want to dance. In fact, you'll be clogging it. You'll relax with the show, something on pay-per-view. Nothing yet? Come on, a talking bear can figure this out. Even Winnie the Pooh. It's in a special room with a locked door. You can only get in if you take a dookie. Come on, I'm on a roll here. What a waste. This stinks. I'm tired of covering your butt. I'm wiped, but I guess this is my duty. At least I'm flushed with chaos. If this was Wheel of Fortune, I'd have enough to buy a barrel. This whole idea stinks, but I guess it runs in my genes. Listen, I'm tired. I'm just gonna sit on the stool. This is getting noxious. I'm about to fall over like Humpty Dumpty. Did you want to join my club? Well, you're in. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm about done. It's time for me to roll out. Let me just make a note with a pencil. Number 2. I'll remind myself never to get this cheeky. And time.
Yeah!
Okay, let's focus up. I want you to feel your object. Feel for the open holes. Hold one side up to your head and pretend it's a telescope. Stare through to the other side. Pretend you're seeing the edge of the horizon at the end of a great ocean. And at the edge is an island, your island. And it's full of everything that makes you happy. And whenever you want to see this island, all you have to do is pick up your telescope and look. It'll always be waiting for you. Come to think about it, maybe you should have chosen to be a pirate, to fit the island theme. But I don't do anything rated R. R. Hey guys,
What?
do the thing.
I thought you were done with puns.
tempting as it is to make some time for puns, it's time to fly. Wipe me away from your memory. Wipe me away from your thoughts. Wipe and wipe and wipe until your mind is clean and dry. Bye-bye.
Hear me. Here we are, the final box. You must be wondering, where will we take you now, and who will greet you? Know me. I am not a cowgirl. I am not a space goat. I am not a wrestler. I am not a pop fairy. I am not even Johnny Porcelain. I am not a person. I am not a thing. I am the past itself, and that's where I'm taking you. Do you need a little more? If you must see me as a floating garment, as black tarp draped over a doorway. Hear my voice as the wind. I am formless and formed, sightless and seeing. I exist, I non-exist. I am not. Remember A Christmas Carol? How at the end he meets the ghost of Christmas future. How the story is usually told with so much fun and humor until you get to the end. That's when it gets dark. The jokes stop. That's where we are at now, except we're not in the future. We are in the past. We are on the 1st of January, 2020. Do you remember where you were? Do you remember what you had planned? Do you remember what you looked like? See your feelings. What do you feel? Fear, regret, sorrow, happiness, glee, hope. Can hope be a feeling? Let it be a creation. Visualize hope. I won't tell you what hope should look like. Pick for yourself. What object brings you hope? Could be a thing, could be a person, could be a place, could be a time. Now let's think about yourself. Think of yourself from the beginning of this year. Remember yourself. Picture yourself. What were you wearing? Where did you live? What did your hair look like? Create a full image of yourself. Let that image be as real as you are now. Hold the image of yourself in your mind. Now open the final box. Hold around for a hinge. Hold it in your hands. You can feel around for a hinge. Open the other side. Stare at that open object. Now picture yourself on the object. Picture what you were at every stage of life. Remember what you were like as a child. Remember yourself as a teenager. Remember yourself at the beginning of this year. See yourself in the object. Now take your blindfold off. Go ahead. Look into your object. What do you see? Do you know what I see? Proof. You're still here, even after everything. Every month of quarantine, every sickness, every wildfire, every loss. You're still here. Thank you for your presence tonight. It has been such a gift. We know that may sound corny, but over these past few months, without this kind of space, this kind of connection, we have forgotten ourselves as performers. Your box is now empty, and we want you to fill it. There's one more gift. There's a postcard tied to your box. The back of your card is blank. Write a message on the card. It can be a sentence, it can be a paragraph, it can be a word. There's a mini pencil inside your box. Write a message to yourself. We'll give you 1 minute, 60 seconds. Go ahead. side, close the lid. Use your pencil to write today's date on top of your box. Today's date is November 18th, 2020.
Look around at your objects, wherever they are.
Look at your clay of laugh.
Look at your bag of dreams.
Look at your taste of happiness.
Look at your plate of eternity.
Look at your cylinder of cleanliness.
Look at yourself in the past.
During quarantine, we had time to learn. Many of us learned a new skill. Some of us learned how to cook or sew. Others learned how to play an instrument or speak a different language. Some of us binge-watched Tiger King. Actually, we all binge-watched Tiger King. And our hands turned crusty from using way too much hand sanitizer.
And we all had a lot of time on our hands. Time to reflect. Time to think about what we want to do for the rest of our lives.
And we got to see what happens when the world stops. And we learned to do what we love now because nothing is guaranteed. Nothing lasts. So do it now before you miss your chance forever.
It's a hard-learned lesson. Yet, we all learned one common factor.
Quarantine with those you love wreaks
Can
absolute
absolute havoc.
havoc.
Our
Children
lives
who-
were suddenly flipped upside down.
Children who played endlessly, never sleeping. Teenagers, moody, because they were not allowed to escape the madness.
And finally, to the parents who were forced to manage it all, we say thank you.
It's always difficult to say goodbye, even more so on the internet. But in a moment, we will leave you.
Thank you for working to close the distance between us. Thank you for opening yourselves up to a new experience.
The box is yours to keep.
Maybe suggest you save it and open it up a year from now.
And give it a big hug and a big sniff.
Maybe it will bring us together.
And connect it again.
Thank you guys for joining us on our live stream and pre-recorded show. We appreciate all of you guys' support for this department. The actors and cast want to especially thank Ms. Zeller for putting together this amazing cast and crew. So if Ms. Zeller will come up, let's give her a round of applause, guys. Thank you, Ms. Zeller, for creating this amazing show with all of us in it together.
Thank you.
And let's take one final bow.
All right, let's do it, guys.